back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I wanted to make another plushie. Yes, I'm back in my plushie era, and this time it's a special plushie because it was requested by my boyfriend, whose favorite Pokemon is Gengar. So therefore I'm on a trek to make a Gengar. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make the Gengar. I think I'm going to try to freehand it, and I'm going to try to use chenille yarn. I really want to use Parfait Chunky, I think that's what it's called, but we're gonna go to the store and see what I can find. My Joann's doesn't have that brand. I already know that because I go to Joann's pretty often, so I'm going to try Michael's. So let's go. I'm at Michael's right now. I decided to come to Michael's instead of Joann's because I want to see if they have any of the Premier Parfait Chunky, because I know that my Joann's does not have any. So I'm here to check it out to see if they have what I need. Also, it's flipping hot. It's like 90 degrees today, and there's no AC here in Seattle. So I'm just going to suffer for the rest of the summer because it's like 85 plus, and without AC it's like, what? In the color Meadow Violet. I feel like this is giving Gengar vibes. As I was saying, I've also been wanting to try the Loops and Threads brand because they don't have it at my local Joann's. So it's nice that they have it here at Michael's. So I think one skein is going to be enough because I keep buying like excess amount of plushie yarn because I think I'm gonna need it, and then I never need it, and I have so many plushies. I think I'm also gonna do a video where I just try to make a bunch of loaf cats out of my excess plushie yarn, so that it will probably be coming soon, but I'm gonna get home and then we're gonna plan out the design and get started. I think I have the other colors I need at home already, so I didn't pick those up. It is the next day and I finally have some time to start on my Gengar plushie. Again, this is the this is the yarn that I picked up from Loops and Threads. I think it matches pretty well. You can see I've pulled up some Gengar stuff on my computer, and there's this Amazon plushie right here that I think I'm going to copy my design off of. I'm going to be using a 6mm hook. This one is from Furls. It's like not custom, but it's a handmade crochet hook made out of resin that my friends got me, and I love these. If you guys see me always using this one, it's from the same brand, but this is the 5mm and this is the 6. So I'm going to use the 6 and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna try to center pull, opening up the yarnussy. I'm a center pull girly. I mean, look at that. It's not that bad. I don't think any of this is the end. Pull out more. Ta-da! I'm here with an update. It's like an hour later and I was just while I was eating lunch. Anyway, so I have the shell. It looks kind of like an egg. But I'm going to try the cross stitch method and see how that turns out for the eyes and the mouth. So I'm going to put like the eyes up here and then the mouth here. I have my other yarn, red, white, and black. And I'm going to do that now, so we'll see how it goes. I'm currently in my bedroom because it's so hot, and this is the only place with the portable AC. I might move into my office. Anyway, let me show you the progress. I tried to do the cross stitch method and I was like, oh, he looks kind of wonky, but I'll fill it and see what he looks like. I'm going to start over because I hate it, but he looks demonic. Let me show you. Tell me this isn't the most demonic thing you've ever seen. It's supposed to be Gengar, which looks like this. Oh my god. Like, the features are just all too big, but he looks so cursed. I'm gonna see this in my nightmares. Okay, so because, oh my god, it's so bad. Because this is such a cursed item, I'm going to start over and I'm going to try the felt method, which is where you make the features with felt and you glue them on with like fabric glue. I saw someone do it on TikTok, and she also makes crochet Pokemon, so I feel like that will probably look way better. So I gotta go to the store and buy some felt, and I think it's gonna be really easy to redo this. I can frog all of it if I wanted to, but like sewing all of the features on just took forever, so I feel like frogging is going to be more effort than it's worth. I'm gonna take out the stuffing though and reuse it. Hello, don't chew on plastic. But yeah, that is the current update. I will get back to you guys when I figure out how to fix this. Checking in. So it is dark, it's later in the day, but I was able to find a crochet pattern that I'm going to follow, which uses the felt method, because I don't know why I keep trying to freehand all of my stuff when I could just spend $5 and have it turn out perfect the first time and save me a lot of time and headache. But for some reason I just don't. So anyway, I found this pattern and I'm going to use it. I got this pattern off of Etsy. It's the Gengar by Azalea Crochet, and it looks so cute. I do have to go to the store and buy felt though, so I will do that probably after I crochet the whole body and all of that. And I think I'm gonna need more yarn. She says she uses 3 skeins and I have 1. And this was the last color in the store, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can get away with just 1. Hi everyone, a little update here. I ran out of all of my yarn, so I'm back here at Michael's to try to see if I can, 1, find the yarn that I need, and 2, get the felt that I need. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I got a new camera. I splurged as a birthday gift and I bought the DJI Osmo Pocket Osmo 3. I'm still trying to figure out how to format everything, and also I think I got the wrong SD card. I don't know, we'll see how this footage turns out, but it is much better than what I was doing before, which was filming on my iPhone, and I couldn't use my iPhone and, you know, film at the same time, and that was difficult. But this one is really, really cool. Let me show you. So I can flip it around, and this is what it looks like in my car mirror. Hi! So now we're going to Michael's, which is in there, and we're going to see if we can figure out where the yarn is. Oh my god, they restocked it. This is what I need. You guys know I'm a little bit awkward filming in public, but you know, I was excited for a second, but this is not the same color. This is not the same color. No, maybe this one. Meadow violet. Oh my god. The last skein. Yay! I found it. I'm gonna look for felt now. I'm back in my car and I got so lucky because this is the last skein of what I needed in the color Meadow Violet, and then I was able to find the felt. The felt was only like 50 cents each, which is perfect. So I'm gonna go home. I was gonna get more polyfill, but it's like $8 a bag, and I think at Hobby Lobby and Joann's it's only like $3. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna finish cooking dinner, and then I'm gonna play Dress to Impress with my friend. I've been wanting to play that game for so long, so we'll see how that goes. I have to still get used to like looking at this camera, but I think it's really good to film using this in public. I feel less shy. So yeah, okay, let's go home. Hi, it is the next morning here, and I spent a little bit of last night and a little bit this morning sewing on the, what are these called? Accoutrements, his limbs, Gengar's limbs. Anyway, this is what he looks like so far. I had to redo the feet and re-sew them on because I just messed it up. But he has his arms, they're kind of floppy, and his little legs, his ears, his little hair. And on the back in the pattern, she has a bunch of back spikes, but it looked a little crowded for me, so I just did the tail, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then the next step is to use the felt to make his eyes and his mouth, which is, I think, like a really defining characteristic of Gengar. So I'm going to try to do that now. He's really cute. He can kind of stand on his own. He's heavy. I didn't fill up this part that much because I wanted him to be kind of like how Squishmallows are not super plump. But yeah, I'm happy with the shape so far, and I'm going to try to do the felt now. Also, just a side note, this was my first time working with chenille yarn, and it is so, like, if you know, you know, but like these little things, oh my god, I hate working with chenille yarn. I don't know if I'd ever work with it again. I don't know if it's just the brand. I'm pretty sure it's not, because when I try to Google how to prevent this from happening, it seems to be a problem with all chenille yarn, so that's not great. Maybe I'll just like stick to the Bernat blanket yarn, but I do love the way chenille looks. I just hate working with it, so we'll see for the future. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna try to do the felt now. Okay guys, I glued on all of the facial features. The issue is like everything is not sticking. I'm gonna give it like an hour or so to dry and hopefully form an adhesion, but I used a fuck ton of the fabric glue and it's still not sticking and I'm getting nervous. I guess last resort would be to sew everything on by hand, but that would just take so much longer. But this is kind of what he looks like. He's a little uneven, but you know, that's fine. I'm just gonna tell myself it's fine, you know? That's what he looks like so far. We'll wait and see when the when the glue dries. Okay, update here. You can see him over here and he's finally done. Ta-da! I tried to use fabric glue at first to put all the felt pieces on, but it didn't stick. Oh, it's still coming off a little bit. So I had to sew everything, and I only had black, so you can kind of see the black, but it's okay because I made this for my boyfriend and I know he's going to love it. But this is what he looks like, the Gengar. He is so plushy. As I was saying before, I really like the way the chenille yarn looks. I just hate working with it. So maybe I'll try different brands and see which one I like better. But making this was so fun. It makes me want to make more Pokemon or just like make more amigurumi from like shows and stuff that I love watching or loved watching as a kid. I'm thinking next I want to do like an Animal Crossing character. That would be so cute. Or like one of the Stardew Valley chickens or something like that. I don't know. It would be amazing and so cute. But this guy is really fluffy and he's going to be a great pillow for the couch. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to, I always mess this part up. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see me make next. I said it correctly. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!